in like fairy tales and things like that, magic and mirrors are often associated.
But there's no reflection, is there?
No, it's a black mirror, and the idea is it's almost like a type of meditation that you would stare into it long enough, and you wouldn't see like you would with a normal mirror. You'd see what you see in reality.
Yeah.
When you look into a black mirror, you see to the other world.
Yeah.
You could see the past, the present, the future, but also maybe get visions from spirits and things like that.
So you just have to concentrate.
Yeah, it's a matter.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Don't hold your hands.
Why am I seeing Simon Cowell's face?
Quite right. See the pair in this, the Dark Lord. Why is the glass so dark then?
Well, it's actually made out of something called obsidian, and it's to reflect back rather than looking at reality. You look through and you look with a different eye, and you concentrate and meditate, and you should receive visions.
And of course, there's the hairs on this because they're quite seen as spiritual and magical, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Witches, some witches were believed to be able to turn.
They're the Miss Familiars, didn't they?
Absolutely.
How do I know all this stuff? When you had a mother like mine, believe you me. So what is that? This is very, very peculiar. This has freaked us all out, this, hasn't it? Look,
it might freak you out a bit more when I tell you about it as well. So this is actually, well, we call this Miss Wagging Tongue in the museum, and it's believed that it was a village gossip, so someone who was going around spreading malicious rumours, talking about other people. And this is made out of one person's items of clothing, so you can see the tights around there and the buttons, and there is believed to be some hair in there as well, and you can see the tongue has been pierced to stop the malicious tongue of the
Fair enough. You know, I mean, if she's a bit of a, you know what I mean?
Exactly. If Pete's going round and banging on the door saying outside you, now what have you been saying about my kids? What do you think?
I'm good.
So who made this? Was this like a collective and the villagers would make this?
It's a bit of a mystery, but we know it's from the 1950s.
So even in the
Devon.
50s, in Devon,
Yeah.
This is going on.
With the cider.
Yeah, with the cider. Yeah, and you crawling round as a serial killer. It hasn't changed much, has it, really? Excuse me. Now, what is this?
Well, I'm sure we've all got things in our life that we wish we could just get rid of and say get lost to.
Yeah.
Well, this is a get lost box, and you could go to your local wise woman or cunning man and say, I've got a problem and I want it to get lost. And they would then either create something like a piece of paper and you'd write someone's name on, you write a problem on, and you put it in there. Or there's stories of people putting paper in their mouth and imagining the illness, the disease, and it would then transfer to the paper, and they'd put it in there, and it would be either burnt, buried, or left somewhere that someone would pick it up, and then it would maybe transfer onto them, or it'd be buried and it would just be gone forever.
Why is it wrapped in tights then?
We don't exactly know. We do know the person who made this, and she seemed to like tights.
What is the strangest things people have put in their boxes?
Well, the one that we know of is someone cut the corns off their toe and put it in there to get rid of their unpleasant feet.
I've heard about rubbing water with a piece of meat and burying it in the garden.
Or a coin and passing it on to someone else.
I mean, it fascanates me, all this, you know.
It's really fascinating. Like, I don't want to put my face up next to that voodoo doll, but at the same time, I kind of really want to.
She's lovely.
I'm not going to.
Judith, I could talk to you all night about this. I find it fascinating. Thanks very much for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please, come on, let's hear it for Judith. Now look, I'll come clean. I come from a long, long line of wicked fairies, yes, and I've been digging around in all my old witchcraft books that belong to my mum and my grandmother, and I've come up with a cracker of a spell to help that lady who wrote in earlier who wanted me to help her get rid of her varicose veins. So would you help me with this little spell? It's a nice one. Demi, come on, you'll be fine, honestly. We'll just go over to my cauldron here. Right. Now tonight, I'm going to solve the problem of the varicose vein. Oh yes, you won't need surgery when I've finished with you. Now some of the ingredients I've had to use are very hard to find, so I've had to explore a few mystical worlds and forage in some of the finest bins in town to get what I wanted. Okay then, so will you help me out with the ingredients?
Absolutely.
Right, first thing I need is the tongue of a unicorn. That's that one, thank you. Lovely. We've dried it out on a towel. Eyeballs of a dragon, if you would. James, come on now. Yeah, and we need claws from a bear. Which are those?
That's yours.
Oh, get in, get in. Thank you.
What else?
What else? I need Cilla Black's hair. That's it.
Is that right?
Put it all in, James. That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
She won't, man. I caught it when she was asleep. Dandruff from a granny. We need this. And some pants with dirty stains. Yes. There you are. Let it all bubble away to banish those varicose veins. Hey, what's happening? You put too much in, that's what you've got mad with Cilla Black's hair, that's what it is. Yes. Go back to your seats, it's not safe. It is not safe. Tonight, a big thank you to my guest, to Demi Lovato, to Mr. James Purefoy, he's a nice chap really, and of course Angelina Jolie and the lovely Judith. Tomorrow we've got Tate Donovan, Emma Willis and the Vamps. So we'll see you at 5 if I survive. Good night everyone, pleasant dreams. Non